What's up, everybody? It's the Crypto Ginger here. Just wanted to quickly go over some additional Ripple news and, of course, some information regarding what we could potentially be seeing for the price action of XRP in the next couple of days leading into the end of this week, maybe even to the end of this year here. I wanted to use this quick example here from Forbes. It's an article talking about a recent Singapore FinTech festival that had quite a bit of innovative speakers there from different companies speaking about their company and how they're involved in the cryptocurrency ecosystem, the blockchain ecosystem. One of those speakers was CEO of Ripple, Brad Garlinghouse, and he spoke on behalf of Ripple, the company. He also spoke on behalf of XRP by comparison to that of Bitcoin, saying things such as XRP is 1,000 times faster and cheaper than Bitcoin, and obviously additional references as far as what makes XRP far more superior than Bitcoin. So it made it sound like he was bashing it, but nonetheless, he was giving facts regarding the two coins there and the comparisons. He also then states that there needs to be a call for a global framework within the cryptocurrency ecosystem and the blockchain ecosystem as well. My guess is what better company to lead this kind of innovative tech than Ripple, the company. We already understand that on a global scale, they have definitely have one of the biggest reaches out there for different types of banks and financial institutions and exchanges, what have you. They are definitely working on that at a faster pace than a lot of these particular cryptocurrency companies out there. So again, what better company to lead some sort of innovative global framework than Ripple, the company. Now, bringing this up because in the article does state that because of this particular announcement as far as what Ripple is trying to do with their company through this particular Singapore FinTech festival, we saw a little bit of price action happening with XRP. Now, at the recording of this video, we see that XRP is sitting about 52 cents. And of course, if we look at the one-day chart on CoinMarketCap, we can easily see that around that particular time of the that particular festival that took place in Singapore, we saw a nice little jump up in the price, about 4% increase. So it did go down a little bit, and now it's gone back up. So it's slight amount of volatility within the last 24 hours. However, it was a pretty nice jump there. And I'm bringing this up, guys, because we are due to see a couple additional conferences happening in one day. That is tomorrow, November 14th. The first that we're going to be seeing here is the BFC 2018 NA conference, and this is going to be taking place from November 14th to the 15th. The representative from Ripple that's speaking on behalf of that is Dilip Rao, who is the Global Head Infrastructure of Innovation for Ripple, and we have heard plenty about him. He's also been someone speaking on behalf of the expansion out to places such as Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, so he definitely has a lot of information regarding what Ripple is trying to do on an expansive level. Another conference here that we have is the INGA FinTech Summit, and of course you see here we have Corey Johnson, who's the Chief Market Strategist of Ripple, will be speaking on behalf of this particular conference just as well. So, and this is all taking place again on November 14th. The last one here, which is probably going to be the most important, is the Money 2020 that's happening in China, and as you can see, the representative speaking on behalf of that for Ripple is Brad Garlinghouse himself. Now, I'm bringing this one up last here because there's another name that I wanted to quickly show you here, and I think that this is of importance because we just heard some recent news. We have Guangdong Pan, who is the CEO of Lian Pay. Now, a lot of obviously big names here as far as representatives for companies, but nonetheless, this gentleman right here from Lian Pay, we just recently heard a connection between Ripple and Lian, and also American Express just as well. And this is an article that just came out yesterday or 2 days ago talking about how there was a joint project of American Express, Lian Group, and Ripple Company when it comes to creating this particular partnership. And what it states here is that with the target of processing card payments faster and more efficient, Amex joint venture has been approved by the Chinese, which has made Amex the first firm located in U.S. to be directly linked to China's aforementioned market. RippleNet has signed down a partnership in the beginning of this year with Amex JV Lian Group to deliver better financial payment services. So my guess is that there's going to be quite a bit more information as far as the talk between this partnership between Lian Group, Amex, and of course Ripple, the company. And if that is the case, and we see all these big names here, we could potentially see additional partnerships. Who knows? I don't want to make speculation. I just think it's interesting that these connecting names and of partnerships are going to be speaking at the same type of summits there. So again, big news on the way when it comes to Ripple, the company, these particular conferences that will be starting tomorrow, November 14th. So it's very likely that we could potentially see some price action happening with XRP in the upcoming days here leading into Friday. And of course, this is just a small piece of the pie here when it comes to some of these announcements and what we could potentially be seeing that would push the price of XRP up in a very good direction there, in a bullish manner, if you will. Outside of that, I just want to quickly leave you on that. Let me know if there's something that I missed that might be coming up in the next day or so as well that could potentially be a huge catalyst for the price of XRP. But we definitely want to keep our eyes out on any information coming from these particular summit events that are going to be happening tomorrow and through the next couple of days as well. So outside of that, thank you for watching, guys, and hopefully we'll have a good day. Bye-bye. And hey, if you enjoyed what you saw, please hit that like button. It definitely helps get this information out there to as many people as we possibly can. And also share this content out with everybody. And if you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. This channel has been growing by leaps and bounds, and I could not have done it without you guys. If you really want to help this channel grow, please donate to my Patreon page. Even $1 a month would be amazing and would absolutely go right into my channel to make it more professional for you guys and allow me to create even more content. Thanks again for watching, guys, and have a wonderful day.